What is up, everybody? This is Odious Lee, and I am back like ain't no sex. No route for you guys today, okay? No route for today, but I wanted to present this video to you guys to show you basically what the not full self-driving will do for you, will get you. As we all know, Elon Musk just recently upped the price for not full self-driving from an already hefty $10,000 to now an extra hefty $12,000. And I really don't agree with that. I think he should keep it at $10,000, at least for now, until it gets to a point where it is great enough. Like right now, the software is great. I don't know any other car company that has software, and I'm saying car company. I'm not calling Tesla a car company because I know they're not just a car company. But I don't know of any other car company, manufacturer of cars, that has a suite like this, that has a program that they can use with their cars without all the LiDAR and all the garbage that you see on the Waymos and all that, with just cameras and a couple sensors that can perform like this. 12,000 is pretty hefty, and basically what I'm about to do is I'm about to show you what that $12,000 gets you. Okay, this is one of the things that I really have a nag about. I really don't like when it comes to full self-driving, but it is what it is. Hopefully it gets better over time. Hopefully this whole thing will kind of improve it, but I highly doubt it. I just got on 10.9 or something like that, whatever it is. Pretty much my first drive on 10.9. So maybe this will prove me wrong. Maybe this will do something different. Like, it will improve or it has improved, but we are definitely about to find out exactly what's going on with this on not full self-driving 10.9. So not full self-driving 10.9. We're on our way to a spot that I know it can do. Okay, this is a spot where I know the car will be able to perform the task that I want it to do. Okay, this is one of those. So this will be the good example. So I will show you guys the good example of what the car is supposed to do. This is what I would like the car to do all the time, and then I'll show you guys a bad example, or what it doesn't like to do, I guess you could say. All right, so we have this U-turn coming up, and it's basically a U-turn, as you can see.
Make a U-turn to stay on Old Road.
As you can see, the U-turn is basically an island in the middle, so it's enough space to do the U-turn.
Now make a U-turn to stay
Now,
on
normally it
Old
does this
Road.
U-turn pretty good. Normally it does this pretty perfect. Normally it does. Okay. Now it sees the line. It sees the line, right? So that's the guide for it. It's seeing the line. Well, I got it on assertive. I'm surprised it didn't go yet, because there's like nobody coming. There's nobody behind me, so okay, all right. So it did that pretty well. It did that very, very well. That was like perfect, okay? It saw the guideline and it said, okay, this is where I need to be turning. So it started turning. That's fine, that's perfectly fine. Now we are about to see an example of with no guideline. So what I'm actually, okay, this is a good one, all right? This is a great one.
Now make a
Well, not really,
U-turn
not
to
really.
stay
I'll
on
do it at the
Fort
next
Road.
one. I'll do that the next one. So I like how I'm being navigated and the car is slowing me down. Because I have it in cruise control. Traffic aware cruise control. So I like the fact that it's slowing me down even though I'm not on full self-driving. Alright, so here's a good one. Here's a good one. Hopefully it's no line right here. It's usually not a line. And we're gonna see how this thing reacts. There's nobody up here either. That's the good part.
Stay on Fort Road.
So we got this. Alright. It approaches it. Now it is for some reason well, I don't know what that was. You guys just saw that. I know you guys just saw that. That was pretty idiotic. I don't know what that was. I really don't. It was supposed to do the U-turn. I wasn't even paying attention to the visualization. I was paying attention to cars behind me, cars around me, and all that stuff. And yeah, that was pretty horrible. That was very horrible. So that's what just now I got it in the cruise control again, and it's stopping for the red light, which is cool. That's what it's supposed to do. But that's what your $12,000 gets you right about now. You know, that's not it, but that's what it gets you. Let's try that again. Let's try that same exact one again. We are about to see, was that just a fluke? Or was that full self-driving really in a bind to find out what to do? Again, this is 10.9. Alright, so I'm going to keep going because it wants us to turn right here. I'm going to accelerate so we can hit the same exact one. I may come back and do that one. As soon as it reroutes us.
In 500 feet,
Alright.
make a U-turn to stay on Fort Road.
Same one. There's like nobody behind us really. So we're gonna go back in here. Okay. So again. And then it does that after I disengage it. So my piece of software that I paid $10,000 for, that is now $12,000, can't do this? Like, can it do it? Maybe because I'm not on a route, I just kind of dummied it up. You know, I just put in a fake route just to get the U-turn. But maybe, no, that can't be it. You know, like, why? What's going on with this? Why can't it do that U-turn? I really don't know. I really couldn't tell you. I have no clue. Nice stop for the yellow light, so that was pretty cool. But doing that U-turn, I could have down there died. You know, a semi-truck could have been coming in that lane right next to me that the car jumped the white line to get in that lane. But for what? That's what I'm trying to figure out. And I know it's using map data. I know it's using map data along with vision and the sensors that's on the car. But if the car is using vision, it should be able to see what's in front of it, what's on the side of it, and what's in the back of it. And it should be able to discern what it needs to do according to what it's seeing, what the sensors is telling it, and what the map data is saying. All three of them. I really don't know what to tell you guys. I really don't know. So just to give you guys some context and to kind of show you guys exactly what's going on, I'm going to do that. The first U-turn that I did, I'm going to do it again. So I got it routed in there. We're like right down the street from it. I'm going to do that same U-turn again. I'm going to do it all over again to show you that, you know, I guess the car sees the line and it's saying, oh, okay, I can do this. Right, nice pull in, nice pull in. It sees the line and it corrects itself. Now that was really, really jerky. That was really, really prudent the way it saw the line, I guess how late it saw the line, and it said, oh no, I gotta get in this lane. But it still did it. So now what's gonna happen is when this light turns green, it's gonna make the U-turn. I will hit the accelerator, but there's nobody behind me, so I'm good. I'm pretty sure you guys can see it, but there's like nobody coming, like none at all. By the time they get to this light, it may be red. Okay, so I'm gonna let it do its thing, right? Now somebody just pulled up behind me, but it did it. It did it. It did it. Yeah, I mean that's it. It just did it. Okay, so that's fine. Still in assertive, by the way. I forgot to mention that, I think. I'm still in assertive because I love assertive. So assertive is still the way to go. But what I'm gonna do now is route it back over there, right? Route it back over there somewhere.
Now turn left onto Evergreen Avenue.
Okay, alright, that's fine. So it's about to do all this tricky stuff, right? So I'm gonna take it off, and I'm gonna wait for it to reroute us, but I'm gonna go to the first turnaround. Not the second one where it kept going in the street. I'm gonna go to the first turnaround, and I'm gonna see what happens. Alright? It may not do it in time. It may not do it in time. Because it got me doing all types of stupid stuff. I don't know what this car is doing. Yeah, it didn't do it in time.
Now turn right onto Fort Road.
So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go to the one after this one. Now we at the DQ.
Left onto Wildwood Street. In 500 feet, make a U-turn to stay on Fort Road.
U-turn. Now we got plenty of people behind us. We got people everywhere. And as you can see, it still tried to put me in the street. There was a car right on the side of me. There was a car right on the side of me. It still. Now it couldn't sense the car coming. It couldn't. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe because it is unassertive.
In 500 feet, turn right.
You know,
Hawthorne Street.
I don't know. What I'm gonna do is that same one that we did twice. I'm gonna put it on each different one and see what it does. So let me make my way around and see what it does. All right. So I just set not full self-driving to average. I had it on assertive. Now I have it on average, okay? And why does it keep doing it? What are we gonna do is, we are going to do the same U-turn with the line, but on average. And then we're gonna do the other U-turn that we were doing, but on average, okay? So, we should be all good, even on average. Maybe it's a little less jerky, I don't know. Maybe it'll actually do the U-turn back there now. I really don't know. But we are about to find out. Okay, so still jerky. You know, it wasn't that bad this time, but it was still jerky. It was still to a point where, you know, it was jerky. And we do have a car behind us now. Maybe he's gonna get on the side of me. Yeah, he's gonna get on the side of me, so I really don't care. So now with this car here, maybe it should sense it's a car there. I can't turn right there because this car was just about to have me in an accident. It was about to make my insurance rates go up, and they're already high as hell where I live at. So wait till the light turn green. Okay, he's going straight. I don't know why he was facing me or kind of going my way. All right, so that was cool. That was fine. Same thing, same result, all right? Now, I'm gonna, let me see. I'm gonna route us, see how it does, because it's not gonna, all right? So it's gonna do the same thing. So let me cancel this. And let me wait until we get kind of over there, like past all this garbage. Taking a long, okay, all right.
Make a U-turn to stay
So now
on
we
Ford
got cars behind us.
Now make a U-turn to stay on Ford
We got this van trying to do the turnaround. Maybe it'll follow the van this time. We got cars behind us. And it's still taking me into that lane. It's still, that was on average. That was on average. As you can see in this turnaround, there's enough space for 2 cars to fit in here. That's usually what happens. Usually, whoever closest to the left curb stays to the left lane. Whoever closest to the right curb either gets in one of those other 2 lanes over there. So, what I'm going to do is, let's switch this to chill. And let's see if chill tries to kill us. So now it's on chill. Let me set the destination. Right? It should say something about a U-turn.
In 1,000
And we set.
Make a U-turn to stay on Ford Road.
Now this is the same U-turn that it can do. The same U-turn that it can do. Okay? This is the one with the cheat codes on the ground. Hey, what are you doing? That's not where I need to go. Oh, did I just catch that? Hi. Alright, so let me stop this. Hi. I don't know, let me try to back up. Let me try to back up so you guys can see it. I don't know if you guys see that, but his car's on fire. And it is not a Tesla or a Bolt. Oh, I wonder what happened. What happened with that? That's ridiculous. Let me go down the street just to be nosy. Now, me being the nosy bastard I am, I'm going to sit here and wait for this light to turn red before I turn. I know that's what they looking at too. Ooh. You can smell it. I'm gonna do a slow roll, and see what happens. See what's happening. Okay, alright. Yeesh. Yeesh. Ooh. Whoa, that thing is toasted, bro. And it's not, oh man. Yeesh. They must have built a Chevy Bolt to look like a Fusion. I don't I don't know. Alright, so we have to try this again. I'm in chill now. I'm in chill, aka pussy mode. And I am about to try and see if this thing is gonna route me. I already got a conclusion, I already got a prediction of what's gonna happen. It's gonna do the same exact fucking thing. The same exact fucking thing.
In 500 feet, make a U-turn to stay on Ford Road. Make a U-turn
and we do have people behind us.
Road.
Got this F-150 that's coming up kind of swift behind us. And whoa, okay. Oh no, that was not okay. That wasn't okay, man. That was not okay. It was not. Oh man. Oh, I don't know what to tell y'all, man. I really don't know what to say about this. I really don't. Like, that's $12,000, right? I think it was Monday Martin Luther King Day, he increased it to $12,000. All right, let's hit somewhere else to see if it does the same thing or not. Okay, so we got the infamous Michigan Avenue. I was just slowing down right there like that. The infamous Michigan Avenue, older Model X. So we do have this part of Michigan Avenue, which is it does have turnarounds, but this is not the spot where I usually have trouble at. So I want to show you guys the spots that I usually have trouble at on Michigan Avenue. It's going to be this. There's going to be a part where it goes down to no island in the middle, and then there's going to be a part where the island opens up. So we are approaching the opening for Michigan Avenue. It goes from just one single street to the island separating the different directions of traffic. So as you can see, it's like kind of rush hour traffic. It's not rush hour traffic, but it's kind of rush hour traffic. I'm surprised nobody is in this lane. That's kind of sweet. But so we do the same thing. I put it back in assertive. I'm back in assertive because I just scientifically proven that at least for that turnaround, at least for that U-turn, it doesn't matter if you're in chill or assertive or average, the one in between. It really doesn't matter, because it's going to try to kill you every single fucking time you try to do that turnaround. Every single time.
Now make a U-turn to stay on Michigan Avenue.
But I'm going to skip this one. This is actually a good one, but it's not because it has a light by it. So I don't want any lights. I don't want to cheat. I need all Sally. I need Sally to do all the work for me. I need the Sally to be fully driving. Alright, so as soon as it reroutes us,
now make a U-turn to stay on Michigan Avenue.
U-turn. Will it do it? Okay. Okay. So I guess it doesn't see the car in front of me. I guess it didn't see the car in front of me. Because as you guys saw, let's try this again going the other way. That was assertive. I'm pretty sure chill and all that other stuff would have been the same way. The same exact way. Alright, so we got a U-turn up here.
Now make a U-turn to stay on Michigan Avenue.
Let's see what it does. Is it gonna ram us into the ram? Okay. Alright. So you see the car right there. You see the car. That's fine. Because I guess you didn't see it before. At least on the last one. No light, just a stop sign. Let's see what it does. Now I got somebody behind me. And I got somebody coming. A couple people coming. Oh, he went. I didn't even notice this. So let me hit the accelerator to see what happens. And for some reason, it put me back in this lane. Alright, so
in 500
yeah, that was really weird. Really weird. So that was better. I guess it's better doing U-turns on Michigan Avenue than Ford Road. So let's go down further. Let's go a little bit further down. A little bit west. Maybe a couple miles, a few miles. And we'll see how it does down there. Alright, so this is actually a better part of Michigan Avenue to do this on. It's still traffic dense, but it's a little less dangerous, I guess you should say. I don't know what the hell this guy's doing. Okay. His hazards on. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to set this. I'm in assertive right now. Because fuck chill and all the other ones. This would have been a good one. This would have been a good one. I don't want this one. Alright? It maybe drew me to this one. I don't want that one either. I'm being picky today. I want this next one. Hopefully it's not a light by it. Alright. Okay, so that was pretty weird. So it was going, it was doing something, and then it just disengaged me. So I'm gonna get back out on the street and see. As a matter of fact, let me look, because yeah, not had any. So maybe it was the sun. Maybe the sun did that or something. I really don't know. I really couldn't tell you why I just said, nope, I'm not doing that U-turn. So once the traffic clears, I know those guys over there are going to try to come out. I'm going to see exactly what the fuck that was. Alright, I hit that.
In 500
Fix my damn view.
Make a U-turn to stay
Alright,
on
let's do
Michigan
it.
Avenue.
Let's do
Make a
it.
U-turn to stay on Michigan Avenue.
Let's do it. Nobody behind us, really. It is, but it's not. So, and for some reason, it keeps pulling me into the street. I'm scared to sit there and see what it does, because I don't want to get hit by another car. So I don't know if it's no turn on red. I'm just doing it. But that's fucking insane, man. Like, let's see what it says.
Now make a U-turn at
Alright.
South Newburgh Road.
Even though you really, so you're not supposed to make a U-turn here. I'm gonna just see what it does. Alright, so it got us all the way back here. Alright, nobody's coming, so I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay. So it did that one. The one it wasn't supposed to do, it did alright. The one U-turn that was illegal, it did it. All the other ones just, it's like, nah, like we don't do that. Sally don't play that shit. So let's see. Let me go down further. This damn Bronco driving like a madman.
In 500
Alright.
feet, make a U-turn to stay on Michigan Avenue.
Got a nice little U-turn right here that we should be able to do.
Michigan Avenue.
No cars to the right of us. Okay. Oh man, I don't know what's going on. I really don't. I really don't. Like that's So now, as you guys can see, maybe we are on a more fancy side of Michigan Avenue. This is further west. So this is way west, and as you can see, it's fully populated. It's cars everywhere. Cars all over the place. So let me put the destination in.
In
Okay.
1,000 feet, make a U-turn at Michigan Avenue.
We got a
to
U-turn
stay on
coming up
Michigan
here?
Avenue.
We have, let me see. Yep, no cars in it. So we should be good. Should be.
Now make a U-turn at Michigan
We got
Avenue.
cars on the side of us, right? And oh, it's actually doing it. Oh, okay. Wow. I'm surprised. All right. No, I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it because that truck. Okay. So I hit the accelerator on that one. I hit the accelerator on that. That was actually a good one. All right. So let's try going the other way.
In 500 feet,
Let's do it.
U-turn to
Oh,
stay
okay,
on
all right.
Michigan Avenue.
Let's
Now
do
make
it.
a U-turn to stay on
Let's do it,
Michigan
Sally.
Avenue.
Show them what $12,000 get you. Okay. Whoa. All right. So she showed. Let me hurry up and go. She showed me. All right. Sally showed the mess out of me on that one. Oh my goodness. Oh. Y'all don't know. I'm more scared than the roundabouts with this one. Oh my goodness. This is ludicrous.
In 1,000 feet, make a U-turn
All right.
to stay
So
on
this
Michigan Avenue.
this is a pretty all right one. Couple cars here. No lights.
Now make a
One
U-turn
lane.
to stay on Michigan Avenue.
Let's see what happens. Let's see if we actually end up dying this time. Okay. Okay. Oh man, this is so scary. Oh man, it's scary. All right, so it notices the car here. I still got my foot on the brake, and so does the car. It's gonna go. I'm gonna wait. So I'm gonna see what this car does. But it did the U-turn, so that's all I'm looking at. Car speed. After this, we should be good. So after this, I'm gonna hit the accelerator. Okay. All right. So that was pretty good. You know, it did a little jerky stuff. It did its little cross-ups and acrobatics and gymnastics and all that stuff.
Michigan Avenue. Now make a U-turn to stay on Michigan
But
Avenue.
man, it jerked me back into the lane of traffic, and then it jerked me back into the U-turn lane. That's weird. Now why? What is the reason? Why is it doing all this jerky stuff? 10.9. Why is it doing all this jerky stuff? Why can't it just go straight, see where it needs to go, and then go? Like, I really don't get it. I just don't. We got one coming up after the light, so I'm gonna do this one. This is a busy one.
U-turn to stay on Michigan Avenue.
This U-turn hurts because there's usually a lot of cars coming from that side, from that area.
Now make a U-turn to stay on Michigan Avenue.
And this is pretty opposite of the one we just did, where it successfully did the U-turn. So we got cars all on the side of us, and it just did it. Like, it literally, wow, that's okay. Am I on the curb? Let me see this. I think she just got up on the curb. I'm gonna have to check the footage on that. Maybe she didn't. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. We gotta do that over again. We gotta do that over again. Cause I swear she just got all up on the curb. I swear she just, I felt my side rise up. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm stupid. Just a little bit, but. What the hell? Oh man, it's some crazy stuff. Let's see if the car stopped for it.
In 1,000
Okay,
feet,
maybe not.
make a U-turn to stay
So,
on
okay, I see
Michigan
what
Avenue.
happened. I see what happened. Wow, man, it's a crazy day today for driving. I need to be out here more, man. I need to start driving this.
Now make a U-turn to stay on Michigan Avenue.
Wow. Alright, so nobody in the lane to the right of us. So if it does jerk, then okay, but I'm still scared. So it did that. It did that pretty good. Okay. So now you're taking up both the lanes. I'm gonna hit the accelerator. Oh, you can't make this stuff up, man. Oh. I'm laughing, but I'm fucking dying inside. My heart is not a heart anymore.
Make a U-turn to stay on Michigan Avenue. And make a U-turn to
Oh,
stay on
man.
Michigan Avenue.
They tried to do some Fast and Furious shit. Oh my goodness. Maybe it did that because I hit the accelerator. I don't know. I really can't tell you.
1,000 feet, make a U-turn to stay on Michigan Avenue.
Alright. Like I said, there's tons of cars everywhere, man. Oh. Let's see what happens this time.
To stay on Michigan Avenue.
Let's see what happens. I know that cop is going down there to neutralize the situation, kind of, you know, clear up the lane. So, okay, yeah, I did that because it was going. So, what is it? Hit or miss? No, I gotta try that again. It must be hit or miss because I was. Oh no, he not going down there. He said, "Fuck that car." The first time I tried that, the first time I attempted that, it did it, but it was on a curb. Oh yeah, he is going down there. Okay, that's cool. Let me you could have been got over. This US Foods guy's never gonna get out. Both of them. They're never gonna get out.
Make a U-turn to stay on Michigan Avenue.
All right. Okay, what's the?
Now
Again.
U-turn to stay on Michigan Avenue.
This time I'll just let it do its thing. There's nobody behind us so far. So it does this pretty good. What are you doing? What? Is the sun blinding you or something? I mean, the sun is right there. But, like, what? So after this truck, we should be good. Let me see. Let's see if it go. Okay, so it actually went. That was, okay. Good U-turn. Very good U-turn. Very good U-turn. Now, let's go back to this one again. All right, let's do this. Oh, so scared. And we got a red light. So it's people behind us now. There's gonna be a lot of people behind us. So the minute this thing tries to jerk to the right, I'm hitting the damn brake. I don't know why it does that. Why is it jerking to the right? Like it has to do that. Like it needs leverage to make the left, to do the U-turn. This is a small car. This is a very small car. It's not a damn semi-truck. So far, so nobody behind us really, so that's good. Okay. So yeah, let's cancel that culture. Oh my goodness. This car thinks that you know, it's privileged. Like it can just do whatever it want to do, man. You know what? Nope. I'm gonna go this way. And we gonna finally see if it can do this U-turn. So let's see what it got. I'm fucking scared. have some go. It immediately gets over to the left.
Now make a U-turn to stay on Michigan
Hopefully it
Avenue.
stays to the left. Seems to be doing great so far. Alright, what's you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? Now this is made for 2 cars. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not even, no. So I gotta come at nighttime or something to do that when there's no cars out. And yeah, I can, you know, normally do that because that's not cool, Sally. That's not cool at all. That's completely not cool. Fucking scary. So last but not least, of the island streets is what I'm calling them, is good old fashioned telegraph. So let's put the coordinates in.
In
Let's
500
route it.
feet, make a U-turn to stay on North Telegraph Road.
Alright, so let's see what happens. The streets is very populated right now. So
Now
can't
make a
have any
U-turn
slip
to
ups.
stay on North Telegraph Road.
Can't have any oopsies. So let's put the turn signal on extra late. Okay. So again, with a stream of cars on my right, and with the sensors on the car, for some reason it still wants me to turn to the right. It still wants to jerk the car to the right in order to make that left. I'm hoping I can get to a U-turn where there's no traffic behind me, so I can literally just let this thing do what it does, just to see what it's gonna do, because on Ford Road, it literally had me in the street. It had me in 2 lanes. I was in the turning lane, and then I was in the lane to the right of the turn lane, which was oncoming traffic, with the speed limit being 45, which means that people do 50, 55 down that street. The speed limit on this street is 45. I have my speed limit set to 50. People easily do 60 down this street.
Now make a U-turn to stay
Let's
on
see.
North
Let's see what
Telegraph
happens.
Road.
Let's see, man. It's really nobody behind me. So if it get in the street, I'm gonna just let it get in the street. And for some reason, it doesn't. So this thing is like dead random. Now, if she was smart, she would stay close to the curb. Well, there's enough room over there, so let me shut up about that. Yeah, if she was smart, she would stay real close to the curb. That way, I'm not blocking both of the lanes, quote unquote. Technically, there's only 1 lane, but it's enough room for 2 cars. All right, so okay, it needs, okay, that's fine. Again, still on assertive. Okay, now that was pretty cool. That one was. Let's go down a little bit further. Yeah, I stopped it for that. I think it was gonna keep going. It probably would have kept going, but. So that's not a U-turn. That is a way to go to Ford Road West. So it's supposed to be no U-turns over there. It's supposed to be. So it got us crossing Ford Road and making a U-turn after Ford Road, which is cool. Let's see if it actually does it. Bro, I'm so fucking scared right now.
In 1,000 feet, make a U-turn to stay on North Telegraph Road.
Why? Okay, yeah. Yeah. Well, come on, man. Wake up. Damn. So there's plenty of cars over here.
U-turn to stay on
Plenty of
North
cars right here.
Telegraph Road.
All right. So we off to a good start. I see the wheel going to the right. I see the wheel going to the right. So my assumption is when they start going, why? Okay, it's doing it. I'm gonna hit the accelerator a little bit because there's somebody behind me. What are you doing? Why? So it did it. It did the U-turn, basically. We got another one up here, but I'm gonna wait for it. So it did that one.
Feet. Make a U-turn
And
to stay on North
maybe it was following the lead of the other cars. Maybe. I'm not sure. But that's why I say it's cheating, because it has a light. And that's one thing I noticed. If I do a U-turn at a light, it'll do it for the most part. Or if it has lane dividers where it's a line in the middle separating the lanes, it'll do it. But a U-turn with no light, that's fatal for this car.
Make a U-turn to stay on North Telegraph Road.
That's like not cool. So let's see if they reroute it to this one. All right. All right. Okay, that was actually pretty good. Okay, so after this white Jeep, we should be good. You're not going. I'm gonna hit the accelerator. You're not being assertive. Alright, so I got a nice little spot up here where I can make a U-turn and see if the car will actually do it. You know, it's let me put the coordinates in now.
In 500 feet, make a U-turn to stay on North Telegraph Road.
Oh, okay, that was
U-turn
the light.
to stay on North Telegraph Road.
So this is a light. So I'm testing the lights now. Okay, so I felt it going back. I felt it going back over to the left. But for some reason it keeps doing this jerk to the right. So let me hit this. It keeps doing a jerk to the right. And that jerk to the right scares the fuck out of me.
Turn right onto West Warren
Street. Because it's cars on my right. You know, and they're going straight. They're not, in their mind, they're assuming, right? They're thinking like, yeah, this person is going to stay in that lane, to the left lane. They're not expecting the car to just jump out of the fucking lane.
Then turn right onto
you know, they should be paying attention, but I'm paying attention too. So that's not cool. That's just not cool at all. It's just not. Like, it's stupid. Let's see. Okay, all right. Nope, can't do that just either. So I'm gonna wait till I get to the next one.
In 500 feet,
I'm not doing that either.
Onto Hess Street. Then turn right onto Mayburn Street. Now turn right onto Hess Street.
Alright, so it could make a U-turn right here. Let's see. Can I get in in time?
Now make a U-turn to stay on North Telegraph Road.
Alright. So I got What was that? Maybe I need to. Wow. Okay. Nobody's coming. Okay, now somebody's coming. I'm gonna hit the accelerator because it's being a little bitch. Let's see. Where's that other U-turn at? So let's try to do this one. It's one right up there.
In 500 feet, make a U-turn to stay on North Telegraph Road.
No light.
Now make a U-turn to stay on North
And there's really nobody behind me. So that's good. I'm gonna just let it do what it do. I'm gonna just let it do it. If it swerved me out to the right lane, it swerved me out to the right lane. Screw it. And this time it just wants to do it. Okay, so it got scared of a U-turn, I guess. They got scared of the U-turn. Why it did that, I don't know. But it told me to take over immediately. So let's try that again. Yeah, let's try that again. Set the coordinates. This is how you do a U-turn, Sally. This is it right here.
Feet, your destination will be on the right.
That's it. That's how you do it.
In 500 feet, make a U-turn to stay on North Telegraph Road.
Same
Now
exact, make a
stay on
U-turn.
North Telegraph Road.
Let's see if it freaks out this time. Oh, we had a car, a vehicle up there the last time, so let's see what it does. Nobody behind us again. And for some reason, it's handling it now. Like, are these Michigan U-turns too much for full self-driving? For not full self-driving? Like, since there's nobody behind us, I'm gonna let it do its thing. No, really nobody coming from over there. I'm gonna hit the accelerator because, like I said, it's being a little punk. All right. So, what did we learn from this video? At least what did I learn from this video? I learned that I had a route at one point, and I was doing that route, and what ended up happening was I had to make one of these U-turns on the route, but I was using not full self-driving. And what was it? 10.8.1. Okay, I'll let it stop. And it could not do the U-turn. Like, it literally couldn't do the U-turn. So I said, wow, wait a minute, like, why? What's going on? What's happening? And then I thought about it, I'm like, wow, like this thing really can't do a U-turn? So again, for Elon Musk to up the price $2,000 more, and this thing can't do U-turns, at least consistently do U-turns. To me, that's shameful. That's really shameful. Again, it's great software, but hopefully this video is the video that people need to see, at least the people at Tesla, so they can fix this. I don't know exactly how, but I mean, this thing can turn on city streets good. It can turn out of parking lots good. I've even had this thing navigate through a parking lot. And, you know, on older versions, this thing will almost run you into the curb. You know, it will run you into a tree. It will make you hit a car, but when I got 10.8, it was cool. It was great. It was perfect. And now it's just like no, like, ugh. So let me go home and change my underwear because there's a lot of feces in them. Odious Lee signing out, and I will see you guys in the next video.